welcome to Power Up. This is a feel-good session where we reignite, replenish, and recharge our energy with positivity. To help us do that, I've pulled a group of cards from 7 decks and sorted them into 3 groups: energy alignment, messages and meditations, and positive thoughts and affirmations. So let's get started with energy. I've pulled 1 card this time for the energy healing, a color card. Did you know that color affects your mood and influences your behavior and well-being? Well, it does. So let's look at the color card for today. White. Gorgeous, beautiful, crisp, clean white. Just take a moment to soak in the purity and freshness that white offers you. White symbolizes innocence, purity, new beginnings, freshness, goodness, clarity, and peace. This is card number 24 in the deck, and the message on the card says, lighten up. A couple of messages come to mind here. Number 1, clear the clutter. Clear the clutter from your space and your mind. A messy space leads to a cluttered mind, so tidy up. Number 2, maybe you've been carrying some stress or anger. The message is, lighten up. Find a way to ease your stress and balance out the heaviness of your burdens. Take a walk. Listen to some music. Pray. Meditate. Get a massage. Daydream about something that makes you happy. And if all else fails, take a nap. My one caveat would be to not fall back on those things that you are inclined to be addicted to, whether that's eating, shopping, or smoking. You get the picture. Number 3, maybe you've been feeling blocked or stuck, uninspired. Find a way to get a smidgen of your mojo back. The message is, lighten up. So focus on a fresh start or a new beginning. I know this can be challenging to do when you're not feeling it. Then do the smallest thing you can do. If you're an artist and you're feeling blocked, and if you just don't have it in you to pick up that brush, then go be inspired by others who are doing what you're revving up your energy to do. A good example of how to do this would be, go watch some YouTube videos of other artists creating, or go visit your local museum or art gallery, or go read a book about your favorite artist, and make sure it has lots of pictures. So lighten up. Embrace the refreshing, renewing, peaceful, positive, clear energy of white. Let's take a quick look at what the book says about this card. White heals your body as a whole, clearing toxicity and assisting with purification. White also enhances clarity and understanding. Bringing peace and comfort at the highest level, white represents integrity, light, holiness, truth, and surrender. Lighten up with white. Okay, let's move on to the messages. We have 3 messages today. 1 from the Buddhism reading cards, 1 from the Path of the Soul Destiny cards, and 1 from the Art Oracle. We'll start with the Buddhism card, which is number 11 in the deck. And you're not going to believe this, but this is the Purity card. The title of the card is Pure Mindfulness. And the message reads, mindfulness is the miracle by which we master and restore ourselves. Thich Nhat Hanh. The commentary reads, with mindfulness comes the awareness that what has happened in the past is only memory, and that what is going to happen in the future is but a form of fantasy. Be still and open to the most precious moments that life presents to you. All the opportunities and blessings to be found are unfolding for you in the now. It's a lovely message, and the artwork is beautiful. Okay, on to the Path of the Soul Destiny card. These cards are by Cheryl Harnish, and the imagery on her cards is exquisite. This is fractal imagery, which is generated by the computer and math formulas, I believe. This is number 8 in the deck, and the message on the card, or related to the card, is Shinrizi manifestation. And the commentary reads, this card works to create a positive outcome in all situations. Shinrizi works to free you from your problems, burdens, and suffering by showing you all the many wonderful blessings in life. This card is the ultimate manifestation. On every level and every way, it is the complete form of fulfillment. This is the turning point in life. Free-flowing manifestation of all the good this world has to offer you is coming to you. Stay focused on the blessings, and you will see them multiply. Stay focused on the blessings, and you will see them multiply. Stay focused on the blessings, and you will see them multiply. Shall I read it again? Stay focused on the blessings, and you will see them multiply. It's uncanny how these cards are all related to one another. Asking you to ground yourself in the present moment and focus on the now. Okay, let's move on to the Art Oracle. Just a reminder, the Art Oracle will present us with a specific artist and offer us 3 messages, one for life, one for work, and one for inspiration. This is the Andy Warhol card, and I don't think I need to explain who he is. The life message reads, eat dessert before dinner. The work message reads, give your 15 minutes some time. And finally, the inspiration message reads, wanting can be better than having. Okay, now let's move on to our positive affirmation cards. First up is a card from the I Am deck. These I Am cards are wonderful reminders. Incorporate them in your daily mind chatter to help weed out that stinking thinking. This is card number 12 in the deck, and it's the I Am Still card. It reads, I understand that there are times to move and there are times to be still. In my stillness, I seek greater understanding. I take time to rest and contemplate. I strive for unconditional happiness here in the present. I am still. Again, we circle back to the idea of being still and finding our power there. And this message dovetails nicely into what the next card talks about. And our next card is a Power Thought card from Louise. And it reads, I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. It is my mind that creates my experiences. I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. So, from the stillness, we gain clarity, insight, and peace, and use all of that to springboard into the beyond, as Louise says, beyond our self-imposed limitations and others' limitations imposed upon us. It's amazing how these cards have tied together so beautifully. I shuffled and picked them randomly. Although I did ask for, what message we all needed to hear, and apparently we needed to hear a message about stillness. Be still and appreciate the stillness as a way to not only rest, but also gain clarity and understanding and unconditional happiness, which you can then use as a springboard to go beyond the limits that we've put upon ourselves or that others have put upon us, and may we manifest our true desires. We didn't talk much about how the Art Oracle card ties into today's message, so let's go back to that for a moment. The inspirational message was, wanting can be better than having. You can have what you are wanting even before you really have it. And what I mean by that is, in your state of stillness, imagine with all your senses having the thing. And you'll have it in your being, in your spirit. You'll have it there first. You may even find that you don't need the thing as much as you thought, because you already have the feeling you were hoping to get by having the thing. The subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality, and that's why dreaming is so important. I'll leave you now with the empowering question that encourages self-reflection. How have I become me? What am I like? As you contemplate these questions, maybe the answers will bring up attributes or personality traits that you're not happy with. No need to be discouraged. No need to start finger pointing or initiating the blame game. This clarity has offered an opening for you to evolve and transmute those traits to level up to where you'd like to be. You can't change what you don't acknowledge. That's all for now. I hope you received positive energy from these messages and images. Names and authors of the decks will be found in the description below. For those of you who are interested in numerology, here's a recap of the numbers on the cards: 24, 11, 8, and 12. As always, thanks for listening.